Welcome to Brown in the City. This is Shantae.
And this is Letitia. And today our topic is going to be, is it gold digging or out of his budget? So, is it gold digging or out of his budget? I know a lot of men, they speak on, women being gold diggers. And in my opinion, I feel that a lot of women, you can see what kind of man they like before you go after them. And with that being said, if you know that a woman likes certain things, then I feel like if you're not able to provide that, then you should not waste your time. I don't consider it gold digging if you kind of know how this woman is. What do you think about that?
I would say, you might be shopping down the wrong aisle. You know what you can afford and you know what you can't afford. And if you know that this particular female, she's very exquisite of the things that she purchased, the things that she does, how, you got to think about beauty, skincare, you got to think about bags, shoes, her own lifestyle. If you're meeting this woman and she has this set lifestyle, why get upset? Why?
Yeah, I think that all of us have it in us where we feel like people will change based on you. But if you know how this person is, more than likely they're going to be that same person when they're with you. So if you feel like someone is a gold digger beforehand, don't waste your time. But I feel like men put labels on women as gold diggers, but it's not always that. Like a woman wanting things for herself or certain things for herself doesn't make her a gold digger. But it is a difference. It is some women that are gold diggers and will only date for that reason. And it's up to the man to decide whether that's what it is. And if it is, then, you can decide whether you want to move forward with that woman. So some would say she's not high maintenance, she's just low on funds. So what I found is that a lot of men, some men, not all, will put the label on women that she's a gold digger when they don't have the funds to provide to that woman. And I think it's very unfair to put that label on a woman when you just don't have it. And that's fine if you don't have it, but me personally, I feel like if you don't have the means to take care of a woman or to help take care of her, because obviously she's an adult, so your job is not to take care of that woman unless she's your wife. Take care of yourself first. Get yourself together first. Do what you need to do for yourself before you can even get a woman.
Yeah, definitely I would say build yourself up. Build yourself up first. Just like Tisha said, get yourself together, because you wouldn't have to go through those things. You won't have to constantly count your pockets.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
And I always say, as a woman, or just an adult in general, if you're not able to do things for yourself, I personally don't expect someone else to do it. But I do feel like if you're in a relationship, you shouldn't feel like you can't go to your partner and ask them for something that you want. Especially with them being with you, they know what you like and they know what they want to provide for you. So if you're in a situation where you feel like someone's calling you a gold digger and you feel like it's not that, then I don't even know what to say about that, because I feel like only men that don't have it call women gold diggers. I feel that men that have it, they don't really put that label on women because they have it to give. That's why I said, worry about yourself, take care of yourself, get yourself together first. Does that make sense?
It definitely makes sense. Like I said, why continue to keep counting your pockets knowing that you don't have it? Be real. Be upfront with it. And like I said, you're shopping down the wrong aisle.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Most women that are gold diggers, because it is some out there, you see that a mile away.
mm-hmm.
So before you even get into the relationship and you kind of know what she wants, like you can see it from a mile away. You literally can see that she's a gold digger from a mile away. Don't put yourself in that position to even be that man that's with that woman if you see it a mile away. Don't complain.
I mean, even like I said, you really can't determine if this woman's a gold digger or not.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she might have built herself up to get to where she needed to be. She might have worked very hard to get all the expensive things that she has. That's just her lifestyle. But, you know, you will know this person once you get to know her. This is what it is. And if you feel as though, you know, my thing is, I think some men put a lot of front out there just to get what they want.
This is true.
Okay? They put a front out there just to get what they want, and now that they have it, now it's a problem. You already knew what it was before you even got into the situation. When you started conversating with her, going out with her, seeing the things that she likes, you already knew. So why would you put yourself through that? But that's on a selfish side, I feel, as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because now that you got it, it's a problem. Stop putting up the front.
Men will, so listen.
And accept rejection.
Men will front.
If you can't do
Mm-hmm.
it and she's not with it, move on and go to someone that's willingly wanting to accept what you have.
At the end of the day, everybody has to be their authentic self.
Yeah.
If you're yourself, if you tell this woman what kind of woman you like and she feels like, okay, this is not what I want, then listen, if y'all want to be friends or whatever, do that. But don't put up this front making it seem like you can give this woman this, that, and the other, and then when you get into this relationship, you're like she's a gold digger or she wants this, that, and the other. You knew what it was from the beginning.
Yeah.
You knew what it was from the beginning. You, whether you front it or whatever the case, you knew it. We all adults, okay? If somebody put that out there, take it for what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, we're too old to be playing games.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know, nobody wants a gold digger, but at the end of the day, it's some men out there that don't care. Some men have it. They don't care about giving a woman what they want, but everybody don't. And if you're that person that don't, go in the other direction. Get somebody that is their authentic self
And that fits into your budget.
This is main thing that fits into your budget.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I don't think a woman should be called a gold digger because you can't afford her. At the end of the day, women, everybody like what they like. So to call a woman a gold digger because of the things she like and the things she want is not. I guess is you can't put that label on everyone. So a gold digger, what's your definition of gold digger? My definition of gold digger is someone that literally is with you for what you can do for them. That's it.
And they are out there.
But it's the women today, listen, in our society, women are doing great. They're doing well. So a lot of times they're like this because they have everything they want. And they don't want a man that can't do for them that they can do for themselves. They know what they can do for themselves. So I'm going to say this to say that just because a woman wants luxury doesn't mean that she's a gold digger. That's just the bottom line.
I think everyone wants luxury, you know, or wants to just experience it. So I don't think it's a problem with that.
She knows her worth, but does he know his?
I think some men do know their worth. You know, it's just, I feel, don't put yourself in a predicament when you know you cannot handle the situation. Don't put yourself through it, you know?
Listen, if you ever get to the point where you feel like you're with someone and you're about to find yourself out of a house, a car, like you're literally doing for someone, but you're not doing for yourself, making sure that you're okay, then there's a problem. I do feel like there's a lot of men out there that feel like they have to do these things for women to keep them. And if that's ever the case, that's not the woman for you. you should literally be with someone that you know, no matter what you're going through, they're going to be there for you. And if it's anything in you that feel like this person won't be there when you're going through the storm, then that's not the person for you.
Yeah.
You want someone that is going to be there through thick, thin, whatever the case. I don't care what you're going through. If you find yourself with someone that will leave you as soon as you don't have what they are used to, then it probably is meant for that to happen,
And
for
I
that
feel
person to get out. They don't deserve your blessings.
And I feel like it's not even, it's a part of that too about losing the house, the cars and stuff. It's more of the mental and emotional stress. Don't put yourself through it. You know, you just got to be upfront. It's about being honest and being upfront of what you have. And that's just the bottom line to it. Don't put yourself in that.
All in all, we all have to take care of ourselves. Number one, we can't be there or take care of anyone if we're not taking care of ourselves the way we're supposed to. Mentally, physically, and always, we have to be there for ourselves to show up for other people. So, you know, if you ever find yourself in a position where you feel like someone's with you because of what you can do for them, I think we all know by now that you should just leave them alone, but it comes back to the self-esteem too.
But I feel
Like how
some
you
men
feel about
already
yourself.
know that's what they want, and they go ahead and decide to just go and do it for whatever reason. I really don't know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this too, and I mean we're making it like a gold digger as far as a woman, but it's some men out there. It's the other way around too. It's some men that use women for money too. So
Yes, they do.
it's not one-sided. So it's more known as the women using men for money, but men, young men, that are using older women for money. So now it's kind of like turning around a little bit, and we have these older women messing with these younger men, and they're using them for whatever they can use them for. So like I said, I don't really want to make it like a woman using a man thing. It's people are users. We have users out there that will use you for whatever they can use you for.
But I feel as though as well, the older women already know how the young men are. They're young.
Oh yeah, they definitely don't
They're
care.
young.
Oh no, they definitely
So,
don't care.
I mean, what do you expect from a young man, especially a young man that don't really have anything established? What can you expect? You're going to get a young man with a young mentality. Young men do young men things.
And they know it.
And they know it.
Like you
yeah.
said, they definitely know it, and they don't care. I feel like there's a lot of women like that feel like they didn't live their life. They had their men, they had their relationships, and they're just having fun. That's how they're looking at it, as fun. But while you're having that fun, please don't rob yourself out of a daggone house and a home.
And don't complain because you already knew what it was when you put yourself in that situation.
Yeah, it is what it is. They definitely got these little young men now having fun.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, hey, if that's the type of life you like, you know, by means. Just know it's always a cause and effect to every situation. Everything that you do is a cause and effect to it. So, you know, at the end of the day, don't put yourself in a situation and then complain about it.
Okay, so our hot topic today, we're going to talk about SEPTA. Okay, so it seems as if SEPTA possibly might be going on strike. We're not sure about it yet. We're still waiting to see. But what we do know is that they're cutting like 32 bus routes. So, this is going to be, I don't know how this is going to go, but we know it's going to be very difficult for people to try to navigate how they're going to get around. 32 bus routes, that's a lot.
Especially with school starting, the kids, have to get back and forth to school. If the SEPTA, agency, if it does stop, that's 250,000 extra cars on the road.
Oh my God. And we
Traffic's going to be
now.
ridiculous. Yeah, so that's definitely the update with that.
And they also said that starting on September 1st that the fares are going to go up as well. I don't know what the fees are going to be, but I do know that the fares will be going up. So look out for that. It's coming.
And, shout out to all the SEPTA workers. I have to give it to y'all. Y'all have a tough job as well. Thank you for, working hard and serving the community. Y'all deserve what y'all deserve. So, yeah.
Okay, and hopefully when we revisit this topic, everything is going well. Hopefully everybody's going to be happy in the end.
Yeah.
That's the hot topic.
That's the hot topic. My final thought is, please do not shop down the wrong aisle. If you know that you cannot afford the lifestyle of this woman, be upfront. Be with someone that you know what you can afford.
So my final thought is going to be, before labeling someone a gold digger, consider context. Wanting financial stability and a partner who can match your lifestyle is not greed. It's self-respect.
Yeah.
So there it is.
I would definitely say stay true to yourself.
Your authentic self.
And what you have. Don't complain if you put yourself in that situation.
Yes.
Because you put yourself there. You can't be mad at no one but yourself. Or upset but yourself. Don't take yourself through it. It's not worth it.
Well, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for coming to join us as always. And we will see you guys next week. But when you get a chance, go follow our podcast page, Brown in the City Podcast on Instagram.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel, Brown in the City.
And please like and comment.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye.